I'm Thad Turner, and I am the CEO of the YMCA here in Warren County. And I'm here to talk about some of the wellness activities that go on in the area, and the tango and some other things that we do, and the YMCA. The YMCA is really a key part of the community. We have somewhere in the neighborhood about 5,600 members, so there's a lot going on. It's been around for about 150 years here in Warren. We have a lot of kids activities, a lot of adult activities. We meet the needs of a lot of special needs groups. We have a Live Strong program coming up for cancer survivors. We have a 7th grade initiative program where every 7th grader in Warren County gets a membership to the Y. We also have a really great swim team, a great gym team, big soccer program, big basketball programs, and kind of all the things that you think a Y should be, like all the good things that when you think of a YMCA, that's what we are. Well, one of the things that the Y fits in with is the Kinzu Country Tango. The tango is an adventure race. It's held the first Saturday in August every year. It starts out with a half marathon, goes into a 20-mile bike, followed by a 2.5-mile swim, followed by about a 6 to 8 mile orienteering with a map and compass. You get back down and you run 4.5 miles, then you get in the river and canoe about 8.5. And then you eat. Some people do it in teams, some people solo it, and some people do it as just two partners going together. People use it as a way to get together and have family reunions around it, so that turns out to be a really great thing. It's called the tango because that was sort of my nickname or my call sign back in the days when I was in the Navy. I was a Navy SEAL, and that's kind of how we came up with the name. Participation somewhere just shy of about 500 people race in it. But the neat thing is then also the other people, because you need support teams for it. So you'll end up with maybe a couple thousand people involved in one way or another. So for the area, it's a pretty substantial group of people that get involved. Warren really comes together and does it. It does a lot of really neat stuff. There's a lot of sense of community here, really. We're not the only community in Pennsylvania that's like that, but I know there's a lot of communities that aren't like that. Maybe you call it old-fashioned, or maybe you just call it something that doesn't happen anymore too much, but Warren still has that. Warren still has that sense of community, like this is our town, and this is important, and that happens every day here.